Call of Duty is in such a weird place right now. I've gotten disconnected with it before, detached from Call of Duty before, especially in this Warzone era. And this is a Call of Duty that you guys know I did not hate early on. Call of Duty is in just such a weird place though. Like, I have just no desire for it. If I make a video, I pretty much only want to talk about things that are going to affect the next game that I know everybody's hyped up to pre-order when they shouldn't be hyped to pre-order. Like, there's a couple little nuggets in there, but come on, man. Like, you got all the proof in front of your face right here with Black Ops 6. Why are you so excited for the next one? You already know what's going to be. And it does not matter at the end of the day what we do. You see this nerd? You see this thirsty nerd? We're getting this Beavis and Butthead collaboration, and of course, they're going to be throwing an event pass in there, the little mini battle passes on top of all the other battle passes and all the other bundles, and charging for audio in a full price game. We got all this shit. And we got these thirsty nerds who claim that they don't really care about that stuff, but when it comes to this specific one, though, only this one, right? Not like he wasn't thirsty for the other event passes. He's just multi-billion-dollar company, take my goddamn money. He don't care. Like, this dude, he probably buys them all, right? This thirsty nerd that I showed in the intro, he buys them all. He puts on the mask, right? He tries to pretending like he's an alpha here. Like, I don't usually care about this shit, but this one got me though, man. I see this all the time with people with bundles too. They're like, well, I never buy bundles, man, but I had to buy this one though. And then if you get talking to them for a little bit, it turns out that they actually bought 5 of them just over the course of the last couple of months. It's like, no, dude, you are an addict. You are a Call of Duty bundle buying addict. You're an event pass buying addict. And this is why Activision stays rich. This is why the game that we all love still so much, because the foundation is still here under all this shit, all this junk. The foundation of a great game, a great franchise is still here, but it's just being smothered by the bullshit. And you keep feeding it though. You keep giving them reasons to not listen to our complaints, what we have to say. Why? We're only pointing this shit out because we still care. If we did not care about the game at all, do you think I'd be out here ranting about Call of Duty? If I just didn't care, if I moved on and I was absolutely done with this franchise and I wanted nothing to do with it, I moved on to playing something else, or I just stopped gaming altogether, which kind of feels like where I'm at right now. Like, we'll get back into gaming when Borderlands 4 drops or whatever. We're still here for now. But if I completely moved on from this franchise, do you think I would be making these videos for some pocket change? Like, come on, man. I would not be wasting my time. We're out here because we care. But they're never going to listen to us who care, who actually want to see the franchise go in the right direction, because there's too many people like that thirsty nerd in the intro. They're going to buy. He's excited to buy an event pass, man, after he already bought the base battle pass or the black cell. Who knows how many bundles he's already bought this month, last month, the month before that. And he already paid full price for the game. And he probably gets out here defending the Call of Duty 2 anytime somebody criticizes it. And check this out. It's only going to get worse. Xbox is apparently laying off more people. There's even people worried that entire studios are going to be laid off, are going to be shut down. I don't know how this is going to affect Call of Duty. I don't know if it's having anything to do with anybody from Call of Duty, but this can only mean more bad things either way. It's going to have a trickle down effect. Whether or not they're specifically plucking people out of the Call of Duty scene, it's still going to have a trickle down effect. Oh, Jesus, man. A lot of us thought that it can't get worse than Kodak, right? Like, Bobby Kodak, he's a nerd. I just wanted him out of the picture. He's a greedy nerd, and he's done some weird ass goofy shit. I don't want to be around the dude. I don't even want to know the dude. I wish I never knew the dude. We just needed him gone. But Xbox is like, Microsoft, y'all are fucking up, bro. I don't know what you were doing over there. You spent all this money, you bought all these studios. What the hell are you doing? Where's these great games from Microsoft that we were promised years and years and years ago? Where'd they go? So if you guys didn't know, July 2nd, Season 4 Reloaded for Black Ops 6 and Warzone drops. And of course, they're out here with the bundles. I'm not going to show you guys all of them. I'll show you this one real quick. Look at this stupid ass shit. We got Horse Dude. Like, imagine paying $25, $30 to look like this in a modern military first-person shooter. I don't care if it's the 90s, it's still modern. Modern military first-person shooter. You're paying like 30, 35, whatever, to look like horse dude. Somebody over there, I'm telling you, man, somebody over there, like, there's a lot of people over there that got something going on with bestiality. We got a whole gang of furries over there working on the Call of Duty. This is one of the skins, one of the bundles we're going to be getting. But they dropped a little trailer for a couple of the new maps we're getting. New, I'm using air quotes for new. One map, it looks cool. It's a 2v2 map, I guess. I don't think it's going to play all that great, but we'll have to see. But the other map is a Fringe remaster. That will get me back on the game, see how the map plays without having the boost jumps in there. And I've always loved Fringe from Black Ops 3, right? So that'll get me back on the game. I'll definitely want to check out the map. But again, it's a remaster, right? Like, where's all the new content? The new content is the event passes, the collaborations, the bundles. Check this out from Sir Charles Shillintel. Cell-shaded variants of Nuketown, Babylon, Skyline Stakeout, and Grind multiplayer maps for Black Ops 6 and Rebirth Island for Warzone coming with Season 4 Reloaded. Like, there's no originality here. We're just getting all this. How many variants of Nuketown do we already have in the game? I lost count at this point. I mean, look at all the variants we had of Shipment in Modern Warfare Deuce and a Half. Meanwhile, they're laying off more people. Microsoft is laying off more people, possibly entire studios. People are worried about this. They're in fear about losing their jobs. And this is what we're getting with one of their cash cows. Cell shaded maps that we already have in the game. A map that we had from 2015. Like, come on, man. How many remasters do we already have in the game? Look at how bad the cheating is. Look at how bad the servers are. Look at how bad the spawns still are. Look at how terrible the matchmaking is. What do you think it's going to be for Black Ops 7? Saw this post from Nerd Flanders earlier. Figured you guys might be interested. Breaking. New details about casual solos revealed by Activision. 3 times more players jumped into casual when compared to standard solos. Queue times, ping stability, and other matchmaking metrics saw notable improvements, popular with existing and returning players. It's almost like people enjoy not having to play in professional tournaments every single time they get on the game, man. That's what I'm almost seeing here. And it looks like queue times are better, ping stability, other matchmaking metrics. Like, it looks like all around, like, you can't make a case why skill-based matchmaking works, especially in a game like Call of Duty, where anybody can pick up a gun, any noob can pick up a gun and get a kill. Anybody can kill anybody in this game. Think of the best Call of Duty player you've ever seen. I guarantee you could drop him in a game. I guarantee I could take him out in a game. It's so, dude, Call of Duty is so easy to play. That's why skill-based matchmaking, true skill, does not work in this game, period. Unless you're talking about rank. But even then, you're still talking about servers, you're still talking about spawns. Like, there's too many inconsistencies here to have any type of matchmaking system based on true skill. But their system, their matchmaking is not based on true skill. It has all these other factors in there. You have the EO matchmaking in there. You got this. You got all this junk in their matchmaking. It's complete and total ass. Check this post out from the Ghost to Cope. Not sure how the skill-based matchmaking system in place for Call of Duty can be looked at as anything other than a total failure if the bad/casual players it's supposed to be protecting want even more protection from the better skilled players. And this is another problem too. Like, yes, the matchmaking does not work, but the matchmaking has been here for so long now. We have all these fragile, sensitive little weird nerds that actually, they're grown men too though, and their feelings genuinely get hurt if they run into a better player in a public match in a video game. Like, they think that's unfair. And these are grown men. They expect to be babied and coddled and pampered when they're on the fucking video game, even if they choose not to ever get better. They just want to swim around in a little kiddie pool and be protected and buy their bundles that they can't see when they're actually playing the game. Like, that's all they care about. They just want to be protected. Like, dude, we were there, all right? I got thrown into the deep end. I got thrown into the Shark Tank when I was a noob on COD 4. I made it. I was fine. Grab your nuts so you know you got them. You probably don't. I mean, this is why you're out here looking for your hand to be held and looking for your protection playing a video game. But check and make sure you got some. Even maybe you got one ball left. Check to make sure you got one ball left. And man the fuck up, man. What's wrong with you? Ghost to Hope quote tweets that post I just showed you, and he says queue times are longer than the OG CODs by a lot. Ping is worse than ever. Team balancing it has in place side by side leads to good players carrying bad players and still losing, thus quitting. The only mode where you don't feel like you're getting fucked for being a good player is ranked, and even then, there's hidden MMR and cheaters. Cheaters all over the place in ranked, man. Ranked is almost unplayable right now because of the cheaters. That's where a lot of them go. We see them a lot in pubs, but most of them, they flock to ranked, man. Like, you guys know the way these cheaters are. They're sickos, man. They got something wrong with them. They're cheating in a video game for one. I mean, you got to have something wrong with you. You got to be a beta male little bitch, pussy bitch, to cheat in a video game for one. But they love fucking people out of their rank, man. They love that shit. They get off. That's how they get their rocks off. But that's a tier 1 tweet by the Ghost to Cope. And I don't even feel like I really need to add anything to that, man. That pretty much just, all I'm going to say is what you think it's going to be come Black Ops 7. If they don't finally listen to the community, what you think it's going to be? So why you out here all excited and hyped for Black Ops 7? That's all I got for this one. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you on the next one.